Making offers is such an important subject that we've broken it up into two sections because you negotiate very differently depending on the situation that you're in. The first topic that we'll talk about is multiple offer situations. In a very hot seller's market like we've been in for several years, it's very typical for a new listing or a very well-priced listing to have multiple offers and to be very competitive when it hits the market. It can be very stressful for buyers. I tell buyers, believe it or not, the first thing is take a step back and understand that multiple offers on a property is a good thing. And I know that sounds funny to say. The reason that it's a good thing is that you've seen value in the property and the market has as well. So it's almost an affirmation that you've uncovered a really good deal and other people want to buy it as well. But it can still be very stressful. Also keep in mind that you typically will get your best deals when paying above the asking price, which sounds odd. But the only way in an open market to get a best deal is to pay above the asking price but below what it's worth. So how does that work? So if a property is worth $400,000 and it's priced at $350,000, but you've paid $380,000 for it, you're capitalizing on a mistake. Okay, and the market hasn't properly adjusted to it. So that's the type of property priced $50,000 under what it's worth that would have multiple offers on the first day. So how do you figure out what to bid? You and your agent need to know the local market very well, and excluding the asking price, you need to know exactly what that house is worth. Sometimes you'll walk into a property and it'll be priced $20,000 or $50,000 too high. Sometimes it'll be priced $20,000 or $50,000 too low. So you exclude what the asking price is and you figure out what that house is worth to you with a goal of getting it for that price or lower. When you place your bid, it's usually going to be a blind bidding situation, so you're not going to know what the other bids are. So the best advice for buyers, the only advice, is to figure out, again, throwing out that asking price, what that property is worth to you. And then you want to bid that price or lower. And the right price for any buyer is the price where, after thinking about it, that you've decided if you get the property for that price, you'll be very happy. But if you're outbid and somebody pays more, you wouldn't be sad because you wouldn't pay any more for that property. And that also ensures that you won't get buyer's remorse or cold feet or regret making a bid on it. So that's something that you and your agent should come to a consensus on after evaluating the property and its price and bid accordingly to get the best deal for you.